Alright, hello and welcome to Games for Gamers. I'm your host, Marvin.
I'm M2. And I'm Princess Pie.
And we are continuing our campaign for Arkham Horror the card game. This is Return Tonight of the Zealot. And this is part 3, with the last part, which is called The Devourer Below.
Turn to the Devourer.
And we are playing on easy mode, and we mixed the cards. So we got some new cards and some old cards.
Oh, and be sure to smash that like button. Share this video with your friends. Subscribe. Comment down below what you think and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos.
What kind of spoilers we got?
Major spoilers.
What kind of spoilers?
Major.
That's right, people. Major.
Major.
Okay.
And also, you forgot to make the ding sound when I said notification.
That's fine.
Ding.
Alright, we already did a setup. We drew our opening hands. We start with one doom on the agenda because 2 cultists got away. So why don't I read the little intro so we know what's going on. So remember, guys, we were at the house. Some ghouls attacked us. We found this lady, Lita Chandler. We burned the house down. We went around Arkham looking for cults. We interrogated like 4 of them. And still, this is still the same night. Part 3, The Devourer Below. After a frantic nighttime search throughout Arkham, you have tracked down and questioned several members of the cult. Your findings are disturbing. They claim to worship a being known as Umrdoth, a monstrous entity from another realm. You are able to confirm much of Lita's story. The cult is agitated over the destruction of a ghoul lair. However, a surprising detail also turns up. The one who invaded the lair and set this night's events in motion was none other than Lita Chandler herself. You are not sure why this important detail was omitted from Lita's story. Did she tell you only as much was necessary to draw you into her conflict? But in another light, she seems to be fighting to protect the city of Arkham from a terrible menace. The final piece of the puzzle was found written in a journal possessed by one of the cultists. It describes a dark ritual to be performed deep within the woods south of Arkham this very night. According to the journal, the ritual's completion will open a gate and bring forth the cult's dark master into this world. If the cult is not stopped, Lita warns, there's a possibility that Umrdoth's vengeance will consume all in its path. Frightened but determined to stop the ritual, you head into the woods. And I will read Agenda 1A. Actually, you'll read it. You'll read it loudly and clearly and slowly.
Which one?
Agenda 1A.
The Arkham Woods. From interrogating members of the conspiracy within Arkham, you have learned that they are performing a rite of vengeance in response to the destruction of one of their master's lairs. You have entered the woods outside Arkham trying to stop them. The woods seem unnaturally cold and filled with a deathly silence.
Alright, that was Agenda 1A. We start with 1 doom on it.
And it needs 4 doom to advance.
Ugh.
Yeah. Act 1A. Investigating the trail. The evidence you've gathered has led you into the woods south of Arkham, where you believe a ritual to summon a being called Umrdoth is about to take place. Stealing your resolve, you set forth deeper into the woods, hoping you find the site of this ritual. It takes 3 clues per investigator.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And we're starting on the main path, which is connected to all 4 of the woods locations. All 4 of the woods locations are connected to the main path.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hangman's Brook separates uptown from the woods south of Arkham. Passing over the small bridge, you follow the main path deeper into the forest. It's got a shroud of 2 with 0 clues. The main path is connected to each other woods location. As an action, resign. There's nothing we can do to stop them. You flee from the woods, leaving Arkham to its grisly fate.
We could all just leave if we wanted.
Yeah, right now, that's what we're doing. First action, the story's over.
Bye-bye!
That's
Thanks, and see you later.
Alright.
Alright,
And
bye-bye.
Agnes is still our lead investigator, but see who goes.
Main path.
Yeah,
And there are some Arkham Woods around us.
yes. You guys mind if I go first?
Sure. That's fine. Do whatever.
Alright, I'm going to play Emergency Cash, gain 3 resources. You can never be too prepared.
No, you can't.
And don't forget, Wendy starts with her permanent weakness in play. What's that called?
Indebted.
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 And what does it say?
I start each game with 2 fewer resources.
Yeah. Alright, and then I am going to play... For 3 resources, I'm going to play Machete. That's my second
Machete is good.
action. Then for my third action, I'm going to play the level 2 Beat Cop, which gives me plus 1 combat, and then as a fast action, exhaust Beat Cop and deal 1 damage to it. Deal 1 damage to an enemy at your location. So 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. And that was my 3 actions. I am down.
Okay. He dead. Just kidding, he ain't dead.
Okay. Anybody else want to go next? Well, you go. One of you guys.
Okay. Let's have...
I think he's playing females.
Yeah.
So what?
You said guys.
So what? It's just a term.
You're playing a female too.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm not playing a female. It's Roland the Banks.
Oh. He looks female.
Yeah, he's covered up into the fed.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
it's
gonna play for 3 resources. I'm gonna play Shriveling, which has 4 charges. So there's Shriveling.
Yeah, be good in the end. Try not to use that.
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely try not to use that.
I won't use it too much.
Okay.
Yeah. But I am also gonna put.
He's throwing all of his cards on the floor. You guys can't see that on the camera.
Yeah, you'd be like, I don't like these cards. Yeet!
Alright, I'm gonna play something that I can use for 2. I'm gonna play Baseball Bat,
Okay.
which is a baseball bat. This baseball bat is a baseball bat. So, for my third action, not sure. I'm just gonna go explore somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay, what's the front say?
The front says, growing up, you were always warned to stay out of the woods at night. Now you know why.
Okay, all 4 of them say that, so we're not going to read them every time.
Arkham Woods, Twisting Paths. It's got 3 shroud, 1 clue per investigator. Force, when you move out of this location, test Intellect 3. If you fail, cancel the effects of the move. The path seems to twist and turn upon itself, almost as if it were alive.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's a high shroud.
Yeah.
It's good for Daisy. And you are down?
Yes.
Alright, Wendy, what do you want to do?
Well, I should probably save this. What should I do? What should I do, Marvin? Emergency chest? Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
You pointed to it, so I guess I should do it. I mean, yes, I do.
Alright, so we already read that card I have, so she gets 3 resources.
Yay.
And now what do you want to do?
Hang on. 1 second. Okay, what else should I do? I'm gonna play Peter Sylvester.
Is that the level 1 one or level 2?
What are the
about
levels?
Pips.
2.
Okay.
Level 2. He's in play right now.
And what does he do for you?
He gives me
+1 agility.
+1 agility and +1
Will.
will. After my turn ends, I heal 1 horror from Peter Sylvester.
That's a response, yeah. Okay, anything else?
Right. And then I'll do lockpicks. Uses 3 supplies. If lockpick has no supplies, discarded. Does that mean resources?
Yeah. So here's the 3 resources you would pay, but you're going to put them around that card.
What did you say?
It uses 3 resources, but you need 3 supplies, so you put them around that card. Get him off of late, Peter. Peter's on lockpicks on his face. What does it say, though?
Don't throw lockpicks at Peter.
And add your agility value to your skill value for this investigation. If you do not succeed by at least 2, remove 1 supply from lockpick.
It's for investigate, so you'll add plus 4 to your investigate, so you'll have 7 to investigate.
That's pretty nice.
Yes, it is. You got one more action. You want to go somewhere?
Yeah, maybe I should.
Alright, go somewhere.
Should I go here?
Wherever you want to go.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
She has
You don't-
one more action.
Yes.
Oh, no, you don't. Yeah,
Oh,
you
never
played
mind.
2
I am
cards.
down.
Yes, I did notice that, yeah.
Alright. My turn. I'm gonna play. First, I'm gonna play for 4 resources. Dr. Milan Christopher.
Ooh, Dr. Christopher Milan.
Milan Christopher. Then, as a fast action, I'm gonna play Magnifying Glass, which won't cost me anything.
At the level 1, or?
It's the level 1.
Okay.
It's like the above level 0 and
Yeah.
level 1. Yeah.
Go there, start getting clues.
Here.
Yeah, go there. That's investigate.
Alright.
That's you. That's all you.
I'm gonna investigate there.
Hand him the cast back.
Here you go.
Toss it over a little bit. That's all.
I'm not tossing
I
it.
said just toss
I
it
have
over.
7 right now.
2 or 3.
With a -1, so I succeed and gain a clue.
Okay.
And that's me.
What else do you get?
I get a resource as well.
That's right.
Because of Dr. Milan Christopher's ability, he gives me +1 intellect, and after you successfully investigate, gain 1 resource.
Alright. That was the investigation phase. Enemy phase. No enemies right now. Upkeep. Flip
Reset
your little
meeples.
meeples. Each person draws that card and gains a resource. Draws a card and gains a resource.
I have drawn a card.
Okay.
And I now have a resource. Dad, wrong thing.
Oh, I gave you a clue.
Well, we want clues, so.
Yeah. Alright. Nobody's over 8 cards. Now the ugliness. Mythos phase. Bam.
Oof.
Lead investigator. Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's a corpse taker. It's got 4 fight, 3 health, 3 evade. Monster servitor, cultist. Spawn farthest empty location.
So it's one of these 2. Oh, well, if you drew it, it's probably over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it says forced at the end of the mythos phase. Place 1 doom on corpse taker. And forced at the end of the enemy phase if corpse taker moves once towards. Wait a second. I don't think this is. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Once towards river town or main path. If corpse taker is already at river town or main path, move all doom from corpse taker to the current agenda instead.
Dang. This guy is not a wimp.
No, it's not.
Wendy.
Thank you for this. Thank you for this. But I can't read this.
Oh, that's absolutely terrible. That is absolutely one of the worst cards you could possibly have drawn. Umber's Hunger.
Oof.
Yep.
Revelation. Each investigator must discard 1 card at random from his or her hand. Each investigator who has no cards in his or her hand is killed. Heal 1 damage from each enemy in play. It prefers to feast on the rod of the deceased. When the hunger is overpowering, the living will suffer.
Wow.
Well, it's a good thing we were able to get that early on.
Yeah.
At least it's gone.
Alright, why don't you pick a card for me to lose?
I'm
This
so
one?
sorry if you...
Alright. Deduction, I lost. Level 2,
Well,
too.
it's not that bad.
Yeah,
It's not as bad as losing the machete.
Oh, you gotta lose one of yours.
Okay.
So we gotta mix it up because I saw everything. How do you lose this one? She lost unspent courage. That's never good.
Well,
Alright, Ariel, you pick a card 1 through 4 over there.
I don't know. 3.
3?
Okay, that is Arcane Initiate. Gone.
Dang. And I'll pick number 2 for Daisy.
Okay. That is Arcane Studies. Gone.
Dang.
Dang, 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 dang.
Alright, this is gonna be Roland's.
No. I do not accept.
Oh, I drew the other worst card we could possibly draw.
Oh, of course you did. Ancient Evils?
No, it's worse than that. Way worse than that.
Eesh.
Way worse.
Eesh.
Umerdal's Wrath.
Eesh.
Test will 5. For each
Are you
point you
kidding
fail by,
me?
you must either choose one. Choose this card from your hand or take 1 damage and 1 horror. A
Eesh.
deathly chill engulfs you, attempting to suck your life force away. So it's a will of 5.
You have a will of.
Oh boy.
You have a will of, oh boy.
Hand me the bag.
Alright, here's the bag.
Each player's gotta do this.
Each player, does it say?
Oh no! Okay, for each point you fail by. Okay, good. It's not each player. The other one was each investigator. Okay.
Each investigator.
Well, I'm gonna throw. Oh, boy. Save that for running remains.
No, this is worse than Rotting Remains. For each point you fail by, you either have to take 1 damage and 1 horror, or you either have to discard a card from your hand.
Alright, I'm gonna use guts.
Guts. So what is your will right now?
5 to 5.
Which,
Yeah. +1! Bam!
Nice.
Look at that. And I get to draw a card.
because of guts.
Guts.
Offer of power. Peril. Revelation. You must either choose one. Draw 2 cards and place 2 doom on the current agenda. This can cause the current agenda to advance. Or take 2 horror. A voice inside your head offers you power for a price.
Damn, that's ugly.
Yeah, that would advance the agenda, so I'm just gonna have to take 2 horror. I'll put one on Christopher.
And one on you.
Yeah.
Alright, that was our turn.
So end of Mythos phase, I think Corpse Taker gains Doom.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have to take him out.
Alright, I'm gonna try, but I ain't got that share. Alright, so I might as well go then and do that.
Alright.
I'm gonna come here. It's got 1 shroud, no clues, quiet glade. Heal 1 damage or heal 1 horror, limit once per turn. This would be a nice picnic spot if it weren't for all the monsters. This guy engages me, or comes with me, whatever you call it.
Engages you.
Yeah, engages me. Alright, and I'll attack with my... just fighting with my machete. What do we got in there? What's the worst thing I can draw?
It's a -5.
Ugh. a 0. I get +1 counter for attack. If the attacked enemy is the only enemy engaged, you deal +1 damage. I do 2 damage.
Good.
Put that back. Shuffle her up. Actually, I could just... What's the bad stuff? What's that number 5 say?
If there's an Ancient One enemy in play, reveal another token.
Okay, what's the other thing? The broken tablet.
The tablet, if there's a monster enemy at your location, take 1 damage.
Wish this guy's worth a victory.
You'd kill him.
Well, the question is, I can use Beat Cop to kill him and then move back to the main path.
You could do that. How many clues are there? Oh, 0.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'd be closer to you guys if you guys run into an enemy.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, I'm going to exhaust Beat Cop, deal 1 damage to it, and then deal 1 damage to this Corpse Taker and get rid of it.
Nice.
And then for my last action, my third action, I will move back here, and I will go down.
Okay.
Daisy, you know what you're doing.
Daisy. Alright, Daisy's going to investigate.
Yeah, see, we know we're going to lose cards, so if we can play cards, we need to play cards.
Alright, I could play a card. Yeah, I'm going to play this. For 3 resources, I'm going to play Old Book of Lore.
Okay, that's always good.
So,
You actually do that on her.
yeah.
If you don't have the card we're looking for.
I don't have it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to use the Old Book of Lore on Agnes Baker to look at the top 3 cards of her deck.
That's a free action for Daisy, right?
Yes, that is a free action for Daisy. Okay, that's a weakness. I don't want that. That's not a very good card, so I'm going to take this one.
Will you shuffle back in your deck, or they get put on top?
They get shuffled.
Okay, here's the shuffler.
Shuffler.
So while we look around, think what you want to do.
What should I do?
Well, you always look at your cards. Here's anything you
only
can
have
play.
2 cards.
Right, you can't play anything. So don't even worry about this. So I would go somewhere to explore.
Here?
Anywhere you want.
I'm going to go here.
Okay. Well, you think about that in your turn. That's the stuff you've got to think about.
Well, not on your turn, on the other people's turn, and then you perform that action.
Yeah,
on
exactly,
your turn.
exactly. When we're playing, you watch what you want to do and stuff.
Yeah, I will. Relax. Relax. And relax.
Oh, Agnes is amazing stuff there. It's a terrible place for Agnes.
Yeah. Agnes only has 2.
I know. That's a really bad place.
Yeah. Alright.
So Daisy still has 2 more actions.
Yes, so Daisy is going to investigate
Okay.
at this location.
Still a
at
7 to a 3, right?
Um,
Oh yeah. Get that out of the camera view.
Twisted paths. Tablet, that is -3. There's no monster, so I don't take any damage. But I still do succeed because I have a 7.
Oh, okay, that's good. And you
Now
get a
I'm going to
resource.
Oh yeah, I do get a resource. And I'm going to investigate again.
Okay.
With a +1, so I get a clue and a resource.
Okay.
Nice.
And you are down.
Yes, I am.
Wendy, why don't you go?
Okay, I will shuffle over here.
Okay, that's one action.
Oof.
We don't need to read the front, it's the same on all of them.
Yeah, so I'll flip it over.
Flip it over. When you go to location, flip. Yeah,
and
read it.
read it.
Yeah.
Okay. Forced. After an investigator at this location succeeds at a skill test on a treachery, that treachery gains surge. Group limit once per round.
Dang, that sucks. So what's the shroud value?
4?
And how many?
1 per investigator.
Damn, we need to do everything so you can't investigate.
She has lockpicks, but still.
Yeah, then you'll start using those supplies. You don't want to buy 2 or more.
Yeah.
So there's 4 clues.
Also, what's it called?
What do you mean, what's it called?
The title.
Great Willow.
Okay.
Hi, y'all. I'm
That's
in
one of the
woods.
newer ones.
Yeah.
It seems to groan and twist in the chill wind as though alive. There's a Lord of the Rings reference. Alright, that was 1. I
That's
have a hell of a
right.
time investigating with
We
that.
want to dance in the woods.
Maybe a 7. Yeah, you go through those lockpicks really fast. You know what I would do? I'd gain a resource, then play that card.
Okay, let me get a resource.
Okay, that's your second action.
My third action is get a new card.
Nope, play one of these.
Which one?
I don't know, what do you think you should play?
Well, I know I should save this.
Well, there you go. Play it.
No, I said save this.
Save it for what?
I don't know, for when I really need it.
Play
Because
it.
it's powerful. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I'm playing Wendy's amulet.
It saves in play.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. And it costs you 2 resources.
What does it do?
Wendy Adams deck only, obviously. You may play the topmost event in your discard pile as if it were in your hand. After you play an event, place it on the bottom of your deck instead of your discard pile.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
And it also has an effect if I draw an elder sign.
Oh, that could be good for using this then. Right, that's your ability. Alright, because the reason we want to play cards is because we see we're losing cards. So if we have resources to play cards, we need to play these cards because we're going to lose them. Alright, and you are down.
Alright.
You are down.
Okay. Oof.
Agnes.
Agnes.
I
Alright.
don't know how the hell you're going to get out of there.
Yep, how are you gonna get out of there?
That's actually pretty crappy.
Yeah.
We cannot help you, unfortunately.
Then I guess I'll have to throw out Arcane Studies. It is the upgraded one, so it'll give me 2 icons. And yeah, I'm trying to leave. And I have to take the test, so I'm throwing out Arcane Studies.
Daisy's got nothing for you? That's only a +1 right now.
Well, I do have something, but it's pretty good. It's a good card. So yeah, I guess I'll just test. And it's a tablet, cancels the move. Because I failed. Okay then, I guess I'm stuck in here.
You literally can't get out. That's really messed up.
Yeah. Huh. Okay, I'm stuck in here. Can't help myself.
Try to investigate.
Alright then.
I mean, you're at -1. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. I guess I'll try to leave again. Yeah, I'll try and leave.
You're at -1.
Yeah. It's the only thing I can do though. +1.
Damn, that's amazing.
I was able to leave.
Oh my god. I thought you'd be stuck there for a long, long time.
Me too. Oh wait, that was only 2 actions, I believe.
Correct.
So for my 3rd action, I'm gonna go explore this area.
Yeah, no sense in going over here.
No sense in going back there.
No.
Cliffside. It's got 2 shroud, 1 clue per investigator. This location is investigated using agility instead of the skill
That's all you.
indicated by the investigation attempt. And atop a nearby plateau, you can see signs of cultist activity. You will have to climb the cliff in order to reach the top. So we're going to need agility in order to climb the cliff. And
That's
see
all
what's going
Wendy.
on. Yeah, Wendy can do it. Alright, but that's my 3 actions.
Alright, so we know what we gotta do. Daisy gotta clear that and come over here though.
Yeah.
That's tough. Alright. Enemy phase. No enemies. Reset the peoples. The meeples, whatever you want to call them.
Meeples.
You call them meeples,
Everybody
I'll
draws
call
a
them
card
minifigures.
and gain a resource.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that is good.
And now I got a resource. Yay.
Everybody got a resource and card?
Yeah.
Okay, nobody's over 8.
Nobody's over it.
No, I only got
Alright,
2.
here comes the ugliness. Smithos phase. There's a doom.
Agnes. Ooh. Disciple. Actually, that's not too bad. Disciple of the Devourer. 3 health, 1 health. 3 fight, 1 health, 1 evade. Humanoid cultist. Spawn farthest empty location. Forced. After you spawn Disciple of Devourer, you must either place 1 doom on it or place one of your clues on its location. If the current agenda is not Agenda 1A, do both instead.
Okay. Well, it is Agenda 1A.
Yeah, so I
So
don't
that's
have
the
to
only
do
empty
both.
location.
So I'm going to have to
And there's
place
a
a doom on
doom.
him.
Yeah.
Thank you for this.
You're welcome.
You see an observer.
Oh, that's terrible.
Pray, fewest cards in hand. Forced. When you see an observer attacks you, discard 1 card at random from your hand. If you cannot, you see an observer deals 1 damage and 1 horror for this attack.
Plus 1 damage and plus
That's
1
what I
horror.
said.
No, you said just 1 damage and 1 horror. Alright, either way. That's a nasty guy. Okay. Roland.
Roland.
Place 2 doom on the nearest cultist.
Is that guy cultist? Well, that guy's close to him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
They're
Equal.
both the same.
He's not a cultist anyway.
Alright.
It says if there are no, but it's not going to matter.
There are no but that.
No, that's not good.
And it's another Disciple of the Devourer.
Empty location,
Yeah, I guess.
right? Oh, wait a minute. Spawn far's empty. Nothing's empty, so he doesn't come out. He goes
I
this card
guess.
pile. Remember, like, you spawn the attic or something, so there is no empty location.
Spawn the attic, but there's nowhere else.
We're going to assume it's not empty because he's here.
Yeah,
Uh,
that means it's not empty.
Right. It's not an empty
Because there's somebody
location.
there.
Right.
They're not going to hang out
Alright.
with each other.
Because there is the Grim rule that if you're unsure, you do the worst, but we don't think that's correct.
Yeah,
So.
because that is empty.
Yeah.
Or that is not empty.
Alright, so we got to figure out some stuff here.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Daisy's easy. You got to get that clue and then you got to move.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can play a card or not, but you just need to get that clue. Remember, this game,
No, there's nowhere.
this here is all about losing cards. Oh, don't forget your lore is back up.
Oh yeah, my old book of lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to use this on Agnes. So I want Agnes to go first and
Oh,
move into the central location and just do something.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, Agnes is gonna move for 1. Then for 2.
Or if you're not going to move, you can collect a resource if you need a resource and play a
Yeah.
card. If that's what you need to do.
I'm gonna gain a resource, but I still don't have enough to play the card, so I guess I'll just gain another resource.
Got no choice, right?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Just hope you don't lose that card.
Yeah.
Whatever
Alright.
card it is, so.
So that'll be Agnes.
Okay, Daisy.
Daisy is going to investigate for 1. I still have a 7. With a cultist that is -2, place 1 doom on the nearest cultist enemy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So,
You do get the clue.
yes I do, and I gain a resource.
Mm-hmm. That
Then,
was 1.
yes, for my second action, I'm going to move.
You gotta test intellect.
Oh yeah,
Intellect, what is it, 3?
3.
Yeah.
For my second action, I'm going to try to move. I have 7 to 3.
Is it a 7? Do you only get that for magnifying glass when you investigate?
Oh yeah, the magnifying glass is
So you have
only
a
while
6.
investigating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a 6.
And can that magnifying glass go back in your hand?
It can.
Okay, but you don't want to do that right now because you might lose it. Okay.
Not really, no.
Right.
With an elder thing, I failed.
Yep.
Of course.
And what else does it say?
Oh,
it's just okay, yeah.
I'm going to try again.
Damn, you got the best intellect, dude.
With a 0.
Okay.
Mm.
And you're throwing stuff down. Now he's throwing, first threw cards last turn, now he's throwing tokens.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to move here, and then for my free action, I'm going to use my old book of lore
What are you going to use that piece of wood for?
I don't
on
know.
Agnes.
Alright.
Or maybe to paint it or something? Maybe to paint it.
Alright, I'm going to take that one. Yeah. Alright.
Shuffler?
Shuffla.
Shafala! What?
Shuffla.
Bow.
Shuffla.
Okay, enough.
Alright.
Oh boy, I forgot you got that stupid thing there.
What stupid thing?
That thing.
This indebited?
An
No.
observer.
Scrapper?
No.
This one.
Hey,
Well, I didn't know what you're talking about.
The stupid thing.
Which one is stupid?
The guy was trying to kill you.
And is it
At
everyone?
least he's a victory point, so that's good.
Aren't everyone in this game trying to kill us?
No, I'm not trying to kill you.
Yeah, we're not. My beat cop's not
No,
trying
I
to kill
mean,
you.
aren't every villain trying to kill us?
Oh yeah, why would you think they would be called enemies?
Yeah.
Because you said this one is just killing me. It could be killing you guys too.
No, it's with you.
If it wants to.
You're way off in another part of the woods all by yourself. It's 12-year-old girls like, what are you doing over there? Can I get attacked by an observer? How do you know its name? I didn't. She's in league with them. Ow.
Yeah, why'd you shoot me? You have a gun with you?
Well, the cop does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, isn't a machete a gun?
No.
No, it's
What
not.
is it?
It's like a blade. You usually use it on islands to chop coconuts and pineapple and
Like
stuff.
you can look at the picture. It's not a
But
gun.
if you're a psychopath like Jason Voorhees, you could chop up campers at summer camp.
Okay.
Alright, so you're down now?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty easy, so I'm going to come up here for 1. Take him.
Oh yeah, that
Leave
movie
the
Friday.
bag.
Oh yeah, that old movie Friday.
Yeah, that's
the
going to suck
13th.
if that's an empty location right there.
It is an empty one.
Yeah, I know. It's going to suck, though.
Well,
Well, he'll just stay there
Do
then,
you
I
really need
guess.
to kill this guy?
Yeah, he's got 4 doom on him.
The agenda will advance.
Oh, yeah, you are correct.
So don't do that. Go and kill that guy
Hold
instead.
on, hold on.
How much health does he have? 4?
4, yeah.
That's a lot of health.
Yeah, it's a lot of health. I know, let me think. Yeah, it's going to advance no matter what. And then all the doom goes away. And then
So
that
you can just
location's...
leave him there.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think, though. I get no benefit from killing him, right?
No, you don't.
Is there anything I wish to play? I don't know why I'd ever use this card. I don't have it in my hand. Okay, if you go and if you evade, you don't have enough resources. That sucks. Then I can go there and start hacking them. But I'm not engaged with them, so I'm only at +1. Well, either way, you have to evade him, so why don't you go first?
Okay, then.
He doesn't have Hunter or nothing, so
He doesn't have.
we are going to have to deal with him.
Yep, he doesn't have nothing. He's lonely in life. Oh my god.
-5, you failed to evade. You gotta try again. Shuffle it up.
I'm shuffling as fast as I can.
You gotta shuffle it fast. You have to shuffle it.
It's a skull.
What's a skull?
It's minus XX is the number of monsters.
Wait, but it said. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you could if you wanted to, but you don't want to do
never
that.
mind. If I had my elders, if it was an elder sign, this effect would work. Hey, go down.
Number of monsters?
Yeah.
There is only 1.
Okay, so
Okay,
that's
so that's
minus 1.
evaded. So you need to move out of there.
Okay, where should I go?
The main path is the only place you can go.
Okay.
So you're headed up there.
Wait, am I down?
Yeah,
Okay.
You are down.
because you failed the one evade.
Yes, I did.
So you're headed up there.
Okay.
That's where
That's
you
where
want to go.
she's
And
headed.
Daisy wants to come down here.
Yeah, that's where she's headed.
So I have to go down there. And I'm going to try to start hacking the Yithian Observer.
Oh, put the Yithian guy.
Oh,
at the
yeah,
location.
because... Yes.
Yeah, you don't want him to stay with you.
No. So I'm in a 5. -2, failed. Damn, I'm the fighter.
Oh,
Mark 25. -2, I failed. Wow, what a waste of a turn.
a waste of a turn.
That was a complete waste of a turn.
A complete waste of a turn.
Dang, so thanks. We're wasting a lot of time, actually.
Yep. And it's daylight savings time. Well, it won't be when we upload it.
Let's ready our enemies. No enemies move or strike.
Hey, lift up my meeple.
You do it.
You do it.
It's right there.
It's your meeple.
Unexhaust any cards. That includes this guy, which comes to me,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
It's old book of
That's gonna suck.
old book. It's a book.
Each
that's
investigator
very
draws a
old.
card and
It's
gains a
made of
resource. Dang, I'm not getting anything.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's not fun.
Can I have my resource data?
Alright, so I'm hoping I might have to discard a random card and I'll discard this one. That would be fun. 'Cause that's not a fun card.
If it's a weakness, you gotta put into play. Unless it says
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
That's not fun.
Okay. You guys did not get your resources?
Not yet. Where's the cast bag in the shuffle? There we go.
Alright, Mythos phase. Add a doom and advances. All doom goes away though. That guy's blocking the glade. Stop talking like that, please.
Okay.
Okay, this unfortunately flips. Dang, we're gonna fly through this because we got 3 ancient evils in there too. Throughout the woods, a shrieking cry echoes. From somewhere deeper in the forest, a score of hideous voices answers the call, inhuman as the baying of hounds, and yet articulate, repeating a single name, Ummerdoth, Ummerdoth, Ummerdoth. Shuffle the encounter discard, into the encounter deck, and discard cards on the top play. Monster enemies discarded. Spawn that enemy at the main path where you guys are, then place 1 doom on that enemy. Dang.
Alright.
That sucks. We had those 2 bad cards out of there, and now they're
Yeah.
back in.
We're going back into the deck.
Yeah, we ain't even, like, drawn cards yet. We're far from getting the freaking... We only got a third of the clues. Moving up in 3 turns. Cut that?
I don't know. Do I want to? Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, fine.
Until a monster is
Yeah.
discarded.
Yay.
Discarded.
Yay.
Monster.
Oh. I'll give it to Agnes. I'll kill it.
Maybe. Because we haven't done the other deck.
Okay.
Okay. Agenda 2A, the ritual begins. Ummerdoth. Ummerdoth.
Oh my
Ummerdoth.
gosh!
The chanting builds in intensity, echoing into the cold air of the night. The sparse clouds in the sky coalesce above the Arkham woods, blotting out the faint light of the stars. Each enemy gets +1 fight and +1 evade.
Ooh.
Yeah. Alright, that was just that. Now, you get your card.
Thank you. It's a rotting remains.
Well, better you than anybody else.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to test it. I got a will of 5. And it's got a will of 3. -1. I succeed.
Okay.
It goes away.
Thank you for my rotting remains.
Rolling remains.
Alright, there's the bag.
Thank you for my baggie.
You got a 4 to a 3.
4.
Hold on.
I'm holding still nada.
Well, you can actually take some horror, so yeah, go ahead.
I got a -1, so I succeed.
So you succeeded. Okay, good.
Good job.
Oh man, this is bad news for Roland. Frozen in Fear.
Mm.
Put Frozen in Fear in a plane of threat area the first time you move or perform one of the following.
Move, fight, or evade.
Yeah, it cost me additional action.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's not fun.
And then you got to test the will, and I only have a will of 3. Alright. D for Daisy.
Daisy got a acolyte. Any empty location will put him over here, I guess.
Okay, you gotta add a doom to him.
Yeah, I do.
Damn. Alright, that is what it is. I must just go first, Roland.
Alright.
So I'm at a 6 to a 4. This is going to cost me 2 actions. Damn, I need to play some cards. Skull. Mark.
Skull. Mark! Skull. -XX is the number of monsters. Here's
There's
a monster.
2.
Oh, and there's a monster.
So I make it.
Yay.
So 2 damage. And jerk face.
On jerk face.
This is a jerk face.
That's his name.
And for my last action, I'll do it again.
Let's do it again.
Skull. Okay.
Yay.
He's dead.
Dead.
And he goes in our victory pile.
victory.
Now I gotta test Frozen in Fear. I got nothing that can help me. So it's a straight up 3 to a 3. Zero! Bam! That's incredible.
Nice.
Woo, needed some luck. Got some luck.
Yeah, you did.
Alright. Daisy needs to come and investigate.
Alright,
Like
Daisy's
badly.
gonna first use Old Book of Lore
Oh, okay.
on Agnes
Baker.
Baker.
Stuff. Card's being very elusive, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Got 2 normal type cards, or got 3 normal type cards, but not the one I want.
Can you do
None of
this?
these are really that great.
Yes,
I guess
everything's
I'll just
okay.
take this one.
That's shark. Baby shark, baby shark, shark, shark. Baby shark, baby shark.
I guess I'll take that one. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to shuffle my deck.
Shuffler!
Shuffle!
And after this, we put this away, and we get this neat little box thing here.
Neat little box thing.
How you doing, alright?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm just a little tired. Actually, I'm not tired. I slept in.
Yeah, you did.
I slept.
You don't sleep in, why don't you? You look tired.
I fell asleep last night.
Good for you. Sit down.
Oh, that's good. He's out. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Daisy.
Daisy
That was the
Walker.
free action.
Yes. Now Daisy's gonna move over to there. Ah, I feel like- What does it say on it?
After an investigator at this location succeeds at a skill test on a treachery card. We haven't been paying attention. I don't think there was any treachery. I can't remember if we did that, people. I'm sorry. It says it gains surge limit once per round, so I don't know if we weren't doing that. So I apologize in advance.
Alright, at 7
If there's something you want to play, you best play it, because
nothing I want to play.
nothing you want to play, okay?
I only have events and skills anyway.
How many cards you got in your hand?
4.
Damn! If you had 5, you do higher education.
Okay.
But you can't do higher education.
Stop laughing at
Sorry,
yourself.
Please stop doing that.
Sorry, I'm just humoring
Okay,
myself.
just stop doing it.
Sorry.
Pay attention to what's going on.
I am paying attention.
Well, what are you going to do on your turn then?
I'm going to move over there.
Okay. There's a
That's
enemy.
what you said.
There's a bad guy over there though. What do you
I'll
do
try
about
and
that?
kill it.
Kill it.
Okay. You can't kill it.
What do you think
I'll
I'm
try
going to do
and
with the
kill
bad
it.
guy?
You don't
Kiss
have
it?
to
I'm gonna try and kill it. Don't worry. Or at least try not to know. I'm investigating at the great tree thing. With a -1, I succeed and gain a clue and gain a resource. Oh no, don't give me a doom.
That was action number 2, not number 3.
Yes, number 3. Investigating at the tree thing. The big tree. I don't really know what it's called, but...
The Great Willow.
Great Will, yeah. I was close. Minus X is the number of monsters. I don't think they're...
1.
Yeah, 1.
So you get a
Alright.
clue.
Alright. Oh, I'm down, by the way. Thank you. Alright, why not Agnes go next? Agnes is going to attack the ghoul minion using my baseball bat. I'm going to discard. Yeah, I'm going to throw out this card for 2 more combat, well, a combat and a wild. So
What card is that?
it's my signature card.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does that do normally?
When you play a spell, you get to draw a card.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, not great. Not the greatest. Alright, now it's time to do my baseball bat attack. I have a
Shuffle it up good.
6 to a 2. +1.
Nice.
So I succeed. And deal 2 damage to him because that's what my baseball bat does. Then,
That was 1.
for my second action, I'm going to move over here.
Okay, that thing engages you.
It does have a lot of fight.
That was 2.
Yeah, for my third action, I guess I'm going to have to just attack him with a 4 to a 4.
No, you have a 3. He has a 3.
He has a 3? No, he has a 4 because of that.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Don't have anything else, so I guess I'll just have to attack. With a 4 to a 4. With a cultist, that is -2, place 1 doom on the nearest cultist enemy, that is this guy.
Guy's gonna become a pain in the butt is what it's gonna be.
Yep.
Okay, that was your 3.
Yeah. Bad stuff. Yeah, okay. Forced. If dark memory is in your hand at the end of your turn, reveal it and take 2 horror. So,
Joe, how do you get rid of that damn thing?
by playing it, which places 1 doom on the current agenda, which can cause the agenda to advance.
Oh, you should
Cost
have
2
played that
resources.
before you even moved.
I had to defeat the people.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, buddy. You better get rid of that next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
But now you're in trouble. Because you've got that
Oh,
2
but
down.
when I take horror, after 1 or more horrors placed on Agnes Baker, deal 1 damage to an enemy at your location.
Ah, so you had a
place.
plan.
Yes.
A backup plan.
Yeah.
Okay. Wendy, go to get some clues.
Okay. Zoop. Right here.
What's that place called?
Cliffside. Should I go to Cliffside?
Yeah, where else are you
Go
gonna
to
go?
Cliffside.
Okay. Give me the. I get the baggy.
Okay, what's your agility right now?
My agility be 4. Oh, 5.
So you got a 5 to a 2.
5 to 2. That's a lot of agility.
That's all of what?
Agility.
-1. I succeed.
Good job.
Give her a clue.
Alright, let me get you a clue.
Give me a clue. You know why am I talking like that?
Okay, you got a third action.
That's a clue up for you.
What should my third action be?
Do it again.
Investigate.
You gotta get those clues.
Okay, I'll investigate
Yeah,
again.
we're trying to get these clues. That's our goal right now, is to get these clues.
I got -1, so I
Alright, you
again
gotta start
succeed.
putting it up here so people can see.
So that I again
People want
succeed.
to see.
Give her another clue.
Give me
I
another
don't know what
clue.
you're doing over there. Don't
Yeah,
add those
that's
secret
fine.
tokens to the bag.
I'm not adding the tokens.
What are
I'm
you
just
doing?
putting them on the wall.
Now knock my meeple down.
Don't knock it down. Just set it.
I didn't mean knock it.
Alright, hold on. Here's your meeple.
Alright,
She be
so
going to
hopefully next turn,
Hopefully next turn.
hopefully we get some freaking
Hopefully we can get
clues.
some freaking clues.
Yes.
And
Alright.
do what with them?
Spend them.
Kill them.
Advance the act deck. We want to advance this act deck.
Yeah,
That's what-
advance the act.
Yeah, that's our goal here.
Okay.
Enemy phase. No enemies. Except for that guy, but he's just...
Nothing hunts. Nobody's engaged.
Upkeep.
Do our meeples.
We set the meeples, unexhausted,
You wanna do
exhausted
Daisy?
cards.
Yes.
Unexhaust. I have none.
Hello, Daisy.
And then draw a card.
Draw a card.
Ooh, hypochondria. Basic weakness. Revelation. Add hypochondria to your threat area. After you take 1 or more damage, take 1 direct horror. As 2 actions, I can discard it. Well, I know what I'm doing next turn.
Discarding it.
If I can, if I don't have a monster on me.
And then
And everybody
killing
gets a resource. Did you get a card?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me one of them resources.
Oh, wait, I already took
That'll
resources.
be helpful.
Daisy has a lot of
I got
resources.
stuff here.
And nothing to play.
Alright, everyone done?
Yeah.
You got all those resources? You can't play one single card? Yeah, no events to
Um,
get you clues or nothing?
There are 2 cards that cost 1 resource each, and the rest of them don't cost anything.
Do you have any events or anything? I'm seeing how to play to
Yeah,
help you.
I have 2 events. They don't get me any clues, but I do have 1 skill that gives me a clue.
Alright, well, let's get through this first. We had the Doom. The Doomy Doom.
Doomy doom.
And there is Miss Baker.
Miss Baker.
Mm-hmm.
Dissonant voices. Dissonant voices into play in your threat area. Of course.
And just when you got the stuff too.
Can't play assets or events, so Dark Memory is going to make me take more.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Okay.
Oh, at the end of the round, discard Dissonant.
Yeah, but still. You're still gonna take 2 hard.
This is what I got. Ooh, mysterious.
Oh, read it.
chanting.
Mysterious chanting. Revelation, place 2 doom on the nearest cultist. Enemy, if there are no cultist enemies in play, search the encounter
Okay,
deck and
we
gain
did it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God. Really?
You know what sucks the worst? I can't get there.
Why not? Oh, because of hypo.
Yeah, so we'll have to figure that out. That's only her and me. We still got you.
Yeah, me.
Don't get into me.
Offer of power. You must either draw 2 cards and place 2 doom on the current agenda, or take 2 horror. I guess I'll have to take 2 horror.
Yeah.
Give me 3.
How much like sanity do you have?
9 total. But
Okay.
I have 6 left.
So you're good. You're good. You're still good.
Alright, our turn. I could go up there and get this guy.
Alright.
There's only said that I take 1 or more damage.
Yeah. So don't take any damage. And you're all good to go.
You know what really sucks to us?
What really sucks though?
I'd
Do I know what really sucks
like to
though?
play a card.
You would. Oh.
Well, it's not. Nobody's had damage yet. I've got a medical text in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nobody's hurt. Everybody's just insane.
Can you get those 2 clues this turn?
Daisy probably can, yes.
And then can you move?
Yes.
I can't believe you got all those resources. That's crazy. Trying to think of the best way to do this. I can take this dude. 1, 2. If I go there, I can fight him. And I guess if I don't make it, I can exhaust beat cops to just kill him.
Okay, that's cool.
I guess that's my plan.
Wait, does it take an action to exhaust beat cop?
No, it's a fast action. This is the
Okay,
upgrade. It's level
that's
2.
good.
Yeah, it's level 2 guy.
Nice. How much health does he have?
2 left now.
Ah,
So I'd rather not use that. So I'm going to go 1, 2. He engages.
He engages you.
And then I'm going to swing at him with my machete. So I'm at a 5, 6, 7 because of the beat cap. 7 to a 3. -1. So I kill him. You know what? We just went through the Mythos phase again, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't think we took any...
No skill tests.
No, we did not take any skill tests for treachery.
No. We didn't take any skill tests at all, actually.
Right. Yeah, 'cause you got distant voices. She got...
Mysterious
chanting. Yes, okay, so I just want to make sure we're not forgetting on that one. 'Cause sometimes that happens, unfortunately. I'm sorry, people. Alright, Roland did his thing. Daisy, you gotta do your thing.
Daisy,
Do your thing, Days.
Alright,
That's your
actually,
nickname.
why don't we let Agnes go first so that we can use that on Agnes.
Well, how are you gonna use that on Agnes?
When Daisy
Oh,
goes,
okay.
Agnes is just gonna move here for 1, then for 2, do I have anything to play? Oh, I can't play assets or events.
That sucks. You don't have a skill card you can put into play?
I do have a skill card, but it's for skills.
Right. Well, some of them stay in play. That's what I was wondering.
Not really.
That stinks, man, because you've got time now.
Yeah.
And you've got resources, no monsters on you, and shit. Alright. Well, gotta do
So
something.
I don't need any cards.
No, you don't.
It never hurts to have resources, I guess. Yeah, I can't even.
Well, you should have tried to investigate while you were there. It's just once.
I only have a 3.
To a 2.
Alright, yeah, I would have done that.
Yeah, do that, because there's nothing else you can do.
Yeah. So first action, I'm investigating. -1, I succeed.
You got investigative 3 or do you investigate
3.
2?
3.
Oh, I thought you had a...
I have an agility of 3. We use agility.
Oh, okay, good. So you get a clue then. That's good. That was 1 action.
For my second action, I'm going to do that again.
Yeah, might as well, right?
With a +1 this time.
Oh my god, you got the clues. That's funny.
And now I'm
Now you
gonna
would have
move
main
back here.
path. And you're down.
Okay.
That wasn't a bad round,
Yep.
honestly.
Now-
Frees up Wendy to do whatever. I don't know what she's going to do, but
She doesn't know what she's going to do.
she's
Does
crazy.
she
Look
know
at
what
her.
she's
How
gonna
crazy
do?
she is.
I'm not crazy. My mama is. That's why she's in the asylum.
You're like Ivar from
Ivar?
Vikings. Yeah, Ivar.
Okay.
It's a show.
I'm sure a lot of people like Vikings that watch this.
Yeah, that watch the show.
Alright, I'm going to investigate using my 7 intellect.
You know what? There's a... You could fail with the Elder thing. Do you want to do higher education? You've got 5 cards now, right? Does higher education last a whole round, or?
Last for the skill test.
Well, you've got 5 cards. You might as well
Yeah,
use it. I
alright.
mean, you've got resources.
So I'm going to spend 1 resource.
Is it 1 or 2?
Spend 1 resource to get 2.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Intellect.
Okay, so now you're at a 5 above.
Yeah.
So that means you can't. Okay, that's good.
Okay. I cannot lose.
Well, that's not true. Don't say that. We
that's fine.
know what's in that bag.
Just don't say its name.
What did you do? Why did you do that? That's your clue. He threw it right away. He took the clue, just threw it. No, this information is useless. How did he found it? Oh my god, it's crazy over here.
I did twice. Okay.
Farted twice.
I'm doing it again.
Why?
What do you mean, why is he laughing so hard?
I think I gained a resource. I think I lost like a lot of resources. Whatever. I'm gonna spend a resource.
But you did
again.
not gain the resource.
No, I did not. So I'm gonna gain the resource.
That's from the
gonna
investigation,
gain the
because right now you're throwing out
resource,
another
I'm gonna
resource
spend
for another higher
resource.
education.
Yes.
Dang, I would do that every time.
Yeah.
Well, until you got 5 cards,
With a cultist. Oh, of course. There's no cultist enemies actually.
but... Okay, good,
So
good.
we're all good. I gain a resource. I gain a clue and a resource, and the clue rolls around.
Yeah.
And then for my third action, I'm gonna go
Move
over
to the main
here,
path.
and for my free action, I'm gonna use my old book of lore.
Okay. On Agnes? Or yourself?
On Agnes.
Okay.
Aha! Great.
Well, we just gotta make it to the Mythos phase, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always a scary thing.
Oh, by the way, I forgot. I forgot the dark memory.
You're gonna die, dude.
Go insane.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
Keep shuffling, yes.
keep
Shuffler.
Shuffla. Shuffla. Shuffla.
Alright.
Okay, enough.
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 See the more. See, if that vent wasn't so expensive. This could come in handy eventually, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Especially with this and lockpicks.
This is true.
And you got this, so yeah, you actually got some stuff, but and you're down?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to spend those clues.
Yes.
Because there's no instructions on the attic, you can just spend them.
Yeah.
So do you have any clues you want to pitch in?
I have 2.
You want to pitch them in?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many clues do I need?
12.
Alright,
And I just threw his clues on the ground. You were throwing cards on the ground. You were throwing those tokens on the ground. You were throwing
Clues in the
You throwing
trash.
clues on the
I did.
ground.
I threw the clues in the trash and I threw the clues in the ground.
Oh my
I missed them.
god.
Alright, yeah, I pitched in 2, so now I got 4. And I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
8. 8 clues, here you are.
Okay, you want to flip it?
Yes, I want to flip it. Unveiling the plan. Scattered throughout the forest, you've seen glyphs and arcane
Sigils.
sigils in various places, etched into the bark of trees, carved upon the faces of stones, and dripped in blood upon the ground. Though you cannot decipher these glyphs, you notice that most of them tend to face south. Following these signs leads you by twists and turns toward a cave in the darkest and coldest part of the forest. As you advance, shadowy figures emerge from the trees, blocking the only path to the cave. Put the set-aside ritual site into play if it is not already in play. Search the campaign log for each enemy recorded in your campaign log under cultists who got away, and spawn those enemies at the main path.
And that is going to be Victoria Devereaux and Ruth Cherner.
Okay.
And they will engage us.
Yeah, I'll take Victoria.
Why don't you take her for now?
Ruth. What is Ruth? Okay.
Yeah, we can have her take care of that now.
Yeah.
Alright, read the other thing.
Oh, read this. I thought you were pointing.
Nope,
to this
nope,
first.
you thought wrong.
Okay, grab both of them. Alright, into the darkness. The remaining cultists have followed you into the woods to try and stop you, and now they block the path to your objective. They stand ominously beneath the overhanging trees, silent sentinels in the night. You must defeat them or sneak past if you are to gain access to the site of the ritual. Objective: if an investigator enters the ritual site, advance. The ritual site can be accessed from here, and I think that's it.
Man, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna get stuck at the main path for that stupid thing. Alright, Wendy. Why
Wendy.
don't you go?
Okay, I'm going. Where should I go?
I don't know. Where can you go?
You're right here.
I don't know where else to go.
Yep, you can only go to the main path.
Get me to the main path.
Oh, that's
Take
gone.
it.
That's Distant Voices.
Oh yeah, Distant Voices is gone.
I don't think I have anything else.
I would engage that her and then evade her.
That Ruth Turner.
Yes.
Here you have Ruth Turner. Oh, she says, bodies from the morgue have mysteriously gone missing.
The morgue.
The morgue have gone missing. Perhaps with the mortician in St. Mary's. Perhaps the mortician in St. Mary's has something to do with these disappearances. And the mortician is Ruth Turner. So take her and put her next to your indebted.
And you see what you can do for a parley, right? If you evade her, we can just get rid of her.
Okay, yes. I shall invade her then.
So use this.
I'll use my opportunist.
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 And I
Okay.
would do 2 of these resources
Yes.
to use that. Tell me what that is.
Scrapper.
Yeah.
Spend 1 resource, you get +1 combat for the skill test.
Bag.
Oh, the bag.
Baggy
Here
baggy.
you have a bag for yourself.
It's a skull.
It's a skill.
What's the skull do?
Minus X for each cultist. Or for each monster.
There is no monster in play.
Good.
So do I draw again?
No,
No,
why would you try
You
to
win.
Oh yeah, I win.
You succeed.
Okay, so this goes into the victory display. And read Opportunist.
Okay. Opportunist. Commit only to a skill test you are performing. If you succeed by 2 or more, return opportunist to your hand after this test instead of discarding
And
it.
she did succeed by 2 or more, so it goes to your hand.
Good.
Because you were up by 3.
Yep.
So now you're there. Perfect. You did everything you needed to do.
Yes, you did. Everything you
Problem is
needed
I'm
to do.
way over there. I gotta get down there.
Yes,
And
you
I got
did.
this stupid thing here.
You got that stupid thing
Yeah.
there.
Alright, enemy phase. You're gonna get attacked.
Yes, for 1 damage. Victoria slaps me in the face, and I take a damage.
Okay,
I just slap you in the face.
upkeep phase. Do your meeples.
Mark, stand my meeple up.
You can
Please.
stand your meeple.
No, I
come,
can't.
come on, reach over and do it.
Oh, come on. You're closer.
Just participate.
You're closer.
Just participate.
Just do it.
No, you do it. There you go.
Oh, ha, very funny.
Well, you're on the wrong side of the path.
I don't care.
Alright, draw a card
There's no wrong side. It's all just
and
a
gain a
path.
resource.
It's all just a path.
Did you even look at your card?
Oh, no, I didn't. Switchblade.
Don't tell people what it is. Jesus, Ariel. You've been playing this game.
For only a few days.
Well, yeah, honestly. Oh, unexhausted cards.
This is an upgraded card. Upgraded switchblade, which is better.
Oh, you get a resource.
Yeah, I already got mine, I think.
Thank you.
I already got mine
Okay.
as well.
Alright.
Did you have 6 before this round? Like before we
No,
have
I
to
had
draw?
5.
Okay.
Agnes.
Agnes. Oh wait, hold up. How many cards do I have? 6. I do have 9 cards. I'm gonna get rid of this one.
Okay.
Doesn't say I can't. So.
That's right.
Disciple of the Devourer. He gonna go somewhere.
He gonna go?
He gonna go somewhere.
That's how people talk these days.
Yeah,
Or
it ain't
kids.
right.
Well, kids.
Well, their kids are stupid.
Alright,
Excuse me, that's rude.
Well, don't talk like that.
Farthest empty location. That would be either of these 4. So I'm gonna send him here since that's where we're going.
Okay.
And he needs a doom because he has to have a doom.
Okay.
He's forced to have a doom.
Thank you for this corpse taker.
Oh, of course.
Sh-
Of course.
Spawn. Farthest empty location.
Alright, that'd just be anywhere.
At the end of the
besides-
Misso's phase, place 1 doom on Corpse Taker. At the end of the enemy phase, Corpse Taker moves 1 towards Rivertown or Main Pass. If Corpse Taker is already at Rivertown or Main Pass, move all doom from Corpse Taker to the current agenda instead.
Man, this is nasty. It's one of the new ones too.
Yeah. He's not fun.
Each investigator must card one card random from his hand.
Ooh, a random card from my hand. Okay. This one. I know. Sucks.
You got 8 there?
Yeah.
4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was just me. Now we still got Daisy.
Oh, Daisy. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
I'm
4, 5,
6.
6.
6. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's border protection.
Yeah, that's a real good one. Dang. Alright.
Well, I thought
Daisy.
you meant I thought you were counting everyone. I'm number 6, but it was for the cards. I didn't know.
Oh, it's Umerdoth's Wrath.
Yeah.
Will 5, for each point you fail by, you must either choose and discard a card from your hand or take a damage in a horror. Deathly Chill engulfs you, attempting to suck away your life force.
Oh, that's a horrible card.
I don't have any will.
You have no will?
No will points.
Dang.
Well, I have like 3 base will.
She can't help you. She's got nothing to help you.
I'm gonna throw out Blinding Light in order to help. And that'll give me another will point.
Here you go.
Alright, so now I have a 4. With a +1.
That's amazing.
Yes.
That is awesome.
That's the second +1 I got, which saved me from
Yeah.
failure. This goes into this card.
Okay. I'm going to go because it's going to be real easy. I'm going to
Okay.
move 1 and then take 2 actions to get rid of my weakness.
Type of control.
Yes.
Alright,
Fortunately, that's all I can do.
why don't Agnes go?
Okay.
Agnes, for 1 action, is going to play for 0 resources, Lita Chandler,
Okay.
the Zealot. While you control Lita Chandler, she gains each investigator at your location, gets +1 combat.
That's,
Dad.
is he here?
No, he wants to talk on the phone.
Oh.
And when an investigator at your location successfully attacks a monster enemy, that investigator deals +1 damage.
I'll keep going with stuff, but
Okay.
try not to take any too many turns.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
He
Alright,
needs to talk to his daddy.
so I'm gonna go move over here for my second action.
Go ahead.
Ritual sight. Alright, large central chamber of a cold, dark cavern adorned with arcane markings and dimly lit by candlelight. Ritual sight. It's got 3 shroud, 2 clues per investigator. Forced, at the end of the round, if there are fewer than 2 clues per investigator on ritual site, add clues until it has 2 clues per investigator on it. The signal signs, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's SIGILSI. Yeah. On the wall begin to flicker in and out of focus as the air grows heavy with the smell of death. So 2 clues per investigator. Oh wait, those are resources. Never mind. Are you still alive? I'll take that as a no.
Oh no, Mom's making for Din Din.
Are you still alive? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, what's going
Is
on
the
there?
door closed?
Yep.
Okay.
I just entered the ritual site,
Ooh!
which means we'll have to flip
What's Mom
this
making for dinner?
because we have to advance.
Okay, makes sense.
Last rites.
Listen.
No, not pasta.
Last rites. When you enter the cave, the air grows cold and your nostrils are assaulted by the pungent smell of blood and rot.
Smells like farting.
It's the smell of blood and rot. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck.
So I'm gonna do that.
Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until one enemy is discarded. 2 enemies instead if there are 3 or more players in the game.
Oh boy.
Spawn each discarded enemy at ritual site.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Alright. Shuffle it.
I'm just gonna look at this last one. Disrupting the ritual. The site of the cult's ritual is inside a large cavern in a dark corner of the woods. In the center of the chamber is a candlelit circle marked by rocks and arcane runes. As an action, spend 1 clue. Test will or agility 3. If you succeed, place 1 clue on this act. Objective, if there are 2 clues per investigator on this act, advance.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I guess it's a chance. Of course I lost my work in a hunt. She lost her look what I found. We had stuff. Cut that?
Yes, you might as well try to cut it.
Now we gotta put 2
Yeah.
monsters there, huh?
Yeah. And there's already a monster here. Good. Nice. 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 Nice.
Not a monster.
Okay. Well, it says enemies, yeah.
Oh, enemies. Okay.
Okay. They have to spawn here.
Yeah,
There's a lot of enemies.
there is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So, first action to play lead off, second action to move in here, third action I'm gonna attack this disciple of the Devourer.
Okay.
Using my baseball bat, I'm going to attack. With a +1, so I
Nice.
succeed.
That's good.
And the disciple of the Devourer is gone.
Okay.
Is defeated. Next, oh wait, that's all my 3 actions actually. Yeah, I used my 3 actions.
Those all added doom on there?
Yeah. Acolyte enters play, place 1 doom on it. After you spawn disciple, you must either place 1 doom on it or place 1 of your clues on its
Yeah, how many
location.
clues? If we don't get rid of one of those, that's gonna activate.
It is. If we don't get rid of 2 of these, it's gonna activate. And both of our fighters just went.
Well, can't believe we get rid of 2 guys. I mean, the most she can do is evade them,
But that won't get rid
but
of
she
them.
can't get rid of them. Damn, it really stinks that you lost this card.
Yes, it really, really does.
Because we would have been 25% of the way done. She could have got 2 clues. Is there any way for you to get accelerated clues? I mean, can you get more than just 1 clue? I lost my freaking deduction, so
I
I
can.
can't, unfortunately.
I can do that.
Yeah, fast play. Yeah, I lost my deduction, which would have been 2 additional clues, and I lost my working hunch.
Yeah, I can use something that'll allow me to get more clues.
Alright, well, let's figure it out.
So Daisy can just parlay Victoria,
And then move.
then move, and then get some clues.
Okay. Oh, but then you still need to spend an action to put the clues on the thing.
Yeah, in order to test to put the clues on.
And you suck at will and agility.
Yeah. Only have 3 will and 2 agility. And though higher education does help for will.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then.
Yeah.
That I'm not so bad. Okay, that's good. Wendy, what can we do to get rid of these things? She's got no money.
Money.
Well, she's got lockpicks. She can start going down there and picking some more. I mean, it's going to advance. I don't think there's anything we can really do about it.
No, there's nothing we can do about it. It's going to advance.
Yeah.
So the only thing we can do...
Wendy, why don't you go get some clues for us if you can?
Okie dokie.
So that's 1. And I would investigate, and I'd use lockpicks. So give me no, hold
No,
on.
you don't have to.
You don't have to unless you lose.
Wait, does it say exhaust lockpicks, or do you just use it?
Oh yeah, it's lockpicks. Do we want to do that? Yeah, I should do it. So that adds your agility, so you're at a 7 to a 3.
I got a
Put it
Plus
up here.
+1.
Okay.
Good.
So you get a clue. And you don't have to use a resource from lockpicks.
Okay.
Now,
I got you all a clue.
I'll investigate again.
Okay.
And I'd use this.
Opportunist. I'm tired. Actually, not that tired.
How much, inside?
Oh, wait!
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, this
what?
can work out. Go ahead. Just go ahead.
Okay. What if I...
Just go ahead. This can work out. Put it in
0?
here. Oh, dang it. I almost wanted you to lose.
Yeah.
Why?
Shouldn't have used
Be-
opportunist.
Why? She's still...
No, Mark, let that explain
Oh,
first.
you would have still won if you used
No.
No, let that explain.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have used
Right,
opportunist
right,
because
right,
then you would have
right.
lost.
So, Dad, why did you want me to lose?
Nothing. There's a card you could have played because you have your amulet.
No, just tell me the answer. I'm curious.
Okay, well
Here's the
listen.
thing.
Look at your amulet.
Yes.
So you can play the topmost event. That's this.
Okay.
That event will get you 2 clues if you fail by 2 or less.
Oh.
So if you would have failed, you would have got 2 clues.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's good though. I mean,
Yeah.
you've
Wait,
got a
my
good.
action is done.
Yes, it is done.
Yes,
You've
yeah.
got a good backup.
I did.
We're
You just
tw-
flew.
We're 25% of the way getting there. Well, not really. We haven't taken any of these tests. There's only 1 clue though.
Yeah, 1 clue per test.
Damn, she's got to take 2 actions just to put those clues down there.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Unfortunately,
what's
it's
her
gonna
face?
flip. Yeah.
Daisy gonna have to spend 5 clues to parlay. 5, not 5 clues, 5 resources.
To parlay with
That's
Victoria?
3, that's 4. Yeah.
Okay.
5 resources. And Victoria gone.
Into our victory display.
Yes.
So we're already at 3 points.
So Daisy is gonna move over here.
So, like, what's the
Okay.
goal of this campaign?
Right now, our goal is this right here. We gotta get all those clues,
Okay.
and then we gotta start testing will and agility. Put those clues on this act. When there's When there's 8 clues on this agenda, on this act, we win.
Alright.
But unfortunately, that's gonna flip. But nothing we can really do about it. So.
So then I'm going to investigate using deduction,
Oh, that's a good one.
which gives me 2 icons, and if the skill test is successful while investigating a location, discover 1 additional clue at that location, 2 additional clues instead if it succeeds by 2 or more. I knew I had seen this symbol before. I must warn the others before it is too late.
So where are you at right now?
I'm at a 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Hi, baby.
Hi, Dad. Yeah, it's cold down here.
No, they keep it down.
I
Actually,
know,
it's
but
warm.
still-
But I went from upstairs down here, I can feel it warm in here.
But
So
still, it's a little
it's not
cold.
bad.
Plus
I'm a
1,
little cold.
so I
Okay.
succeed and gain 3 clues.
Nice.
Because I succeeded by 2 or more.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5. All right.
Yep.
That's good.
Oh, and by the way, at the end of the round, it is the end of the round.
Well, don't you have
So-
another action?
No. 1 to parlay, 1 to move, 1 to investigate.
Oh, parlay. Yes, I forgot you parlayed.
It uses its forced effect and gets more clues. That's what the...
Okay, but we still only need 8, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
saying we pass all the tests.
Yes. So we can get those clues extra and then start pulling them. Yeah, that it's gonna be tight. It's definitely gonna be tight.
It's gonna be tight.
And unfortunately, I'm freaking up there.
You're freaking up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, enemy phase.
Enemy.
You're gonna get attacked twice, right?
Yes, I will. For 2 damage.
Can put 1 on later, right?
Yeah, I'll put
No.
1 on there.
Okay, yeah, good. Okay. Do you have a corpse taker over there?
No, the corpse taker is right there.
Okay, so that's the enemy phase. At the end of the enemy phase,
He moves.
this guy moves here, and unfortunately, still going to engage me.
Yeah.
If corpse taker is already at Rivertown or main path, all doom will go on the agenda.
Yeah, but he's not
So it's
already
actually
there.
not too bad then, actually. Okay, so he doesn't attack me this turn though, because this is the end of the phase.
Yeah.
Alright, investigator phase. We do our meeples.
Okay. Do our meeples.
Hi guys, I see a clue.
Good morning, I also see something.
Good morning. Ooh, I
We
see
just woke
something. I see something.
You can see.
Ariel, the Joker.
Oh, Joker. Get a resource. Can I have my resource stat?
I did give it to you.
Oh,
Ooh, it's
you did?
Yeah.
signature weakness, the Necronomicon. That has to enter play. I don't have enough hand slots. I'm going to get rid of Old Book of Lore.
Okay. Good timing for that.
Says it starts with 3 horror on it, and
So in order to draw an elder sign, right?
yeah, if I
Okay.
draw an elder sign, it counts as an auto fail, and I have to take the horror in order to discard it.
Mm.
And it costs 1 action to take the horror each. 1 action to take 1 horror.
Ugh.
And once all the horror is gone, then I discard it.
Right. All right. That's the. You got an exhaust your card.
What?
An exhaust
Oh,
lockpicks.
okay.
All right. What's the other force effects on that guy? Anything? That. What is he? A servant of the Devourer?
Disciple of the Devourer. No, it's just that if it's
Oh,
not,
okay. I see it. Yeah.
if it's not Act 1, then you do
Yeah.
both.
All right. Mythos, right? Well, nobody's over 8 cards. I'm not.
Mm,
Are you over 8 cards?
Well,
No.
of course.
No,
Since
look
I
at
drew-
the small number.
Since
You're
I
not
drew the
familiar.
Necronomicon, I'm not at 5 cards yet.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay. I just realized I had that card. That's a good card.
But
If I can kill
you're
these
in
guys.
trouble. Yeah. I know, we still got the Mythos phase to go, too.
Alright.
Trying to get there, but I got a guy on me.
Yeah, you do.
So I can't get down there. Alright, Doom. We added Doom. But with all Doom in play, it'll flip. So remove all Doom. And this flips, sadly. A dark presence approaches. This is
What's it called?
the Will of Ummerdoth.
Oh.
A dark presence approaches and you are assaulted by invisible pressures that bring you to your knees. A terrible force threatens to invade your mind and soul. Your throat clenches and your eyes water as the sensation burns through you. In player order, each investigator must test Will 6. Each investigator who fails must search the collection for a random basic weakness and add it to his or her hand.
Hand.
Which means it kind of goes into play. And I have the pile of weaknesses here. Alright, give me the bag.
Well, starting with who?
Each in player order.
Yeah, so that would
So the
start
lead
with
investigator,
Agnes.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be Agnes. Alright. Agnes is gonna throw out Fearless, which will give me 1 will, and if it's successful, I get to heal a horror. So, I would be at a 6. I'm gonna throw out another one. I'm gonna throw out Song of the Dead for 7. Just so that I'm 1 above. +1, so I do succeed,
Okay.
and I get to heal a horror
That's
because
good.
of Fearless.
Alright, Wendy, you gotta test Will 6. There's nothing you can really do about it.
I'm not paying attention.
Go to the bag.
It doesn't really matter if you win or lose because you already have your random basic weakness out.
Yeah.
So,
No, we search the collection.
it's the skull!
That's
Oh.
-1 for each monster.
There are... These aren't monsters. That's a monster, I think.
Thank you for this.
What's it say? Read
It's a weakness. It's a basic weakness.
Well, yeah.
Haunted. Haunted. Revelation. Add haunted to your threat area. You get -1 to each of your skills.
That's not fun. How do you get rid of it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is called actions. There's 2 actions.
I need to use 2 actions
To do what?
to discard it.
Ooh.
Okay, Roland's gonna test. And yeah. +1 still does me no good. Silver Twilight Acolyte. Bearer only. Force after Silver Twilight Acolyte attacks, place 1 doom on the current agenda.
Ooh.
Damn. So I'm stuck up here, guys. I'm sorry. I can't help you guys.
Alright.
I mean, I'm stuck. I got 2 enemies sitting there.
I have a 3 to a 6.
Okay?
That's not gonna work out.
Nope.
I'm gonna fail with a -2. Paranoia. Discard all of your resources.
Oh, no! That was horrible.
Do I put it in the discard pile or do I put it
Put in
in
discard pile for now. I mean,
Alright.
yeah. Oh, no. There goes your higher education. Well, you can still investigate.
Yeah, I can.
I mean, I don't even know if you got a resource last time. It doesn't matter. Alright, that was just that. Now it says Agenda 3A, Vengeance Awaits. The world begins to shift and change as the ritual nears its conclusion. The air grows chilly and the entire forest is covered in a layer of rime. The trees bend unnaturally and their shadows lengthen into weird shapes. Forced. When this agenda advances, stop.
Sorry.
If the investigators are Act 1, but it's not. If the investigators are Act 2 or 3, discard all enemies of the ritual site and spawn the set aside Umbred out there. We don't want to do that.
No, we don't.
Alright. So now we're going to hand out encounter cards.
Yeah.
Agnes.
Ghoul minion.
Oh my god. You're in so much trouble there.
Yes, I am.
Wendy.
I'm not gonna.
I got a frozen infant.
A frozen infant.
Oh, that's not the worst. Oh, I got a rotting remains. Hand me a bag.
Alright, here's a bag.
Little +1. Bam.
Nice.
To use for Daisy.
Running remains.
Okay. I mean, that's not the worst.
I have 3 with nothing to help me.
Yeah.
-1, so I succeed. And, no, I don't succeed, actually. Never mind, I take a whore. What am I thinking? I don't succeed.
You're not thinking.
Not thinking.
Think.
I'm
Thinking.
not thinking.
Thinking.
Alright.
Think.
Speaking of thinking,
With brain. What we gonna do?
unfortunately,
I'm...
she's got to get rid of that card, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, Wendy, on your turn, you're going to have to get rid of that card and then...
Investigate. And use the card that you have.
Lockpicks.
No, use the other card that you have.
Where's the other card?
What-
Oh, yes, if she fails.
Yeah.
Because she's at a 3 to 3 right now.
Yeah.
I might actually, you're saying I might want to fail. Just go 3 to 3. Alright, let's think about that. You're in trouble over there. What are you going to be able to do to help yourself?
Attack.
Okay.
3 times. Hopefully hit them all and kill them all.
Yeah. Do whatever's going to cause it. Well, they're all going to do damage on you, but...
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, why don't you go then, because you're just going to be attacking.
Alright, first I'm gonna attack the ghoul minion since he has the since he does the damage and the horror.
Right, so what are you up by?
I'm up by, wait, that effect where they
That's
have-
gone.
Yeah, okay. So I'm up by, I'm at 5 to a 2, so I'm up to 3.
And you're using a bat, right?
Yeah, baseball bat.
Is it a monster?
It is a monster.
So you will be able to do Lita's thing.
Yeah.
I mean, your bat's going to do it anyway, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But Lita also gives me +1 combat, so that's why I'm at a 5.
Yeah.
Alright, cultist.
It's -2, so you make it.
Yay. But I do have to place a doom on the nearest cultist, which will be one of these 2. So
Yeah. So he goes away, though, one thing at a time.
I'll put it on this acolyte. Sure, why not?
What is that? Does that guy add doom at the end of every Mythos phase?
Who?
No.
No.
No. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, that was one action.
Second action, I'm gonna attack the acolyte
Okay.
using my baseball bat.
You got a 5 to a 3?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you drew a cultist. Does that break the bat?
No, it's only skull or up.
Oh, okay, cool. It's okay, don't cry.
I'm not
Tablet, -3. If there's a monster, I take a damage. There's no monster.
Okay.
But -3, I do fail, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, so next action.
Attacking the acolyte again. -2, so I succeed this time.
Okay, good.
And kill him.
Alright. It's not the worst.
Yeah, not the worst.
We can clear a couple
2 out of
monsters. Give me that bag, baby. I'm going to attack. And let's clear out some of these enemies. We're getting enemy overload here.
Yeah, get rid of the silver twilight acolyte.
I take 2 horror if I don't get rid of the other guy.
Well, he'll add doom.
I know. Alright, I'm going to
You can
take the
put
silver
one of
twilight.
your-
Alright, I'm going to
You
take
can
the
put one
twilight.
of your horror on the
Hold on, let me
peacock.
see what I'm at. I'm at
If you don't.
yep, I'm at 4, 5, 5 because he's engaging me.
Well, you have 3 actions.
Right, I know, I'm figuring it out. I don't get the +1 damage
Oh.
because it's not the only enemy engaged.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I have ready to go, but I got no freaking time. So I'm going to throw out a medical text. Just take me 3 up. Well, -1. So I make it, and there's the damage. I'll attack again. That's why I failed. I'll attack again.
Yeah.
-2, so I make it.
Nice.
That's a damage.
Now you can use.
I know, yeah. And then I'm going to use Beat Cop, exhaust him, put a damage on him, and get rid of the Silver Twilight Acolyte.
Good.
That did not go the way I wanted it to go.
Not really, no.
But it's not important. We're holding out for you guys. So
Okay.
you guys do your thing. I think Wendy should go first.
Alright, Wendy, can you go first?
When you want to use 2 actions, then get rid of that.
Okay.
That goes to your discard pile. Okay. Now I would investigate.
Hand me the bag.
Okay. Here's the chaos bag. It has chaos in it.
Probably. Oh my god, it's so chaotic in here.
Put it on the table.
0.
She made it.
Of course you did.
Oh, you get a clue. But that's all right though. We're at 3. We're at 6
What's so bad about it?
because we wanted you to do this. You get 2 clues.
Well, I guess
No,
life
no,
doesn't work.
Life doesn't work.
Ariel, it's okay. I'm just saying it's funny that that you're not failing and we want you to fail.
Yeah.
Now
Once I'm doing actually good when you want
that was only
to do
what, 1
that.
action? No, that was
No,
3 actions. Now
that
you got
was
to
3
test to get rid of that though.
How do I test my
What does it say?
knowledge?
Will.
Well, how do I
Okay,
test
what
my
is your
will?
will at?
My will is 4.
Plus?
Plus.
Something gives you +1.
It's
Peter.
Peter.
Well, I wanted her to figure it out.
Oh,
I
we'll
already did figure
Go
it
ahead, so
out.
you're at a
think you
5 to
figured
a
it out.
3.
It's a 0.
Okay, so you make it. So this is gone now.
And I am lying down on the bed.
All right, that was a horrible face up. We can actually still gonna take more than 1 turn though to get all those clues up there, especially
Yeah.
with you not being having resources. That's
Yeah,
the,
not having resources.
that's the bad thing. You're the one that's gonna slow us up. I'd almost rather have her get the freaking clues.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and get my clues onto the... Wait, Agnes went. Agnes already went, yeah. So I'm gonna try and get some of these clues, or one of these clues up there. So, yeah, first I'm gonna, draw a card, so I'm up to 5.
What's the point of that?
So that I'm up to 5,
But what's
so
the-
that I can use higher education.
Can't use higher education.
But then I'm gonna get a resource.
Yeah, but you'll get a card this turn anyway. See what I'm saying? You're gonna get a card.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
You can't use higher education right now.
No, I can't.
So there's no point of drawing a card to get the 5, because at the end of the turn you're going to get a card anyway. You're going to be at 5 cards. And you'll get a resource.
But that's the end of the turn. I still have 3 actions.
So what's your plan? Tell me your plan.
Get a card, draw a resource, try to put one of the clues on the place.
I was almost thinking maybe get one of these, because they'd be 4 at each.
I'm not great at will or agility.
Alright, do your thing. Do whatever you're going to do, but I just think for a whole turn just to get one thing on there, hopefully, is kind of bad.
Yeah, I'm going to draw a card,
Okay,
gain a resource,
okay.
then I'm going to use higher education, or then I'm going to try and put one of these clues on here,
By using the ability on the act.
and I'm going to test will, and I'm going to spend a resource for higher education to give me +2 will. So now I'm at 5 to a 3. Do I have anything? No. Auto fail, of course.
Yep.
So I failed. I still do have to spend the clue though.
Yeah.
Because spend the clues first. Alright, so I failed.
Alright, you're down. Oh, I'm down too. Alright, that was a weird turn.
Yeah, we didn't really do much.
No, we didn't. Now we're getting towards the goal anyway.
No.
But it
We
is
did
what it
kill a
is.
few enemies, but
Yeah. Alright. Upkeep. Enemies.
well, enemy phase first.
I'm getting
I
hit for
take
damage and 2 horror.
I just take a damage. I'll put
Put 1 horror on Beat Cop.
I'll put that right on Lita.
The damage?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. Alright, that's it for the enemies, right? Unexhaust card, or do your meeples. Upkeep
Yeah.
phase now. Upkeep phase. Do your meeples. Ready all exhausted cards.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Alright,
I just wanted to get a little more.
draw a card. And get a
I-
resource.
Okay.
Let me see what you got.
Can I have my resource?
I'm not gonna help you.
That's a
oh,
clue.
I did it again, didn't I?
Oops, I did it again.
Oops, you did
You got nothing to
it.
help you.
Britney Spears.
Has spears in her face.
No, that's who sings Oops, I did it again.
But if her name is Spears, then she has spears.
Her last name is Spears.
Yeah,
Alright, don't talk about Britney Spears, please.
Spears.
Let's just stop.
Alright,
She can actually start doing a little bit of fighting,
okay.
but we don't want her to fight though. We want her to do what she's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever, that was only that phase. We still got this crap.
This
Because we know we got a couple ancient evils in here and we're getting
yeah,
low.
it's time for crap phase.
Yeah, and we've been lucky the whole game we haven't drawn, but we're going to draw them now. I know we
Yeah,
are.
we are.
I know we are.
Here we have some chill from below. Will 3, each point you fail by, discard a card at random from your hand. If you cannot, for each card you cannot discard, you take a damage.
Alright, well, you got the best for Will, so that's actually not bad.
Yep, so I got 5 will. I think, yeah, I got a 5 will. -2, so I succeed.
From now on, when you do the coin, put it like right on the table. Because you kind of
Oh.
can't see it when you're up here too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
succeed.
Wendy, let's see what you can do.
Okay. Thank you for Ancient
Ancient
Evils.
Evils.
Yep. We knew that was coming. We knew it was coming. I mean, ugh, that will test is going to be our bane. I mean, but you got to autofill anyway, so it's not like. Oh, distant voices.
Distant
You
voices.
gotta be kidding me! 'Cause I was gonna. Oh, I took a clue too. Because I was gonna play this, but now I freaking can't.
Of course you can't.
Ooh, but I do have some of these.
That
Alright, well, Daisy, don't get a monster.
Alright. Here we have some ancient evils.
Oh my god.
Jeez,
Well,
next
Uber
time.
Out's coming out because we won't have enough time.
At least we can throw.
Yeah. Alright, well, let me, give me the bag. Let me try to get rid of this guy. This corpse taker. I'm at a 4, 5, 6 to a 4. With a -1, I do 2 damage.
Should you put that back in?
Yes, thank you. Do I need him anymore? Yeah, oh, because Lita's there though.
Lita.
So it gives me the same effect.
It does.
I gotta freaking get in there, man.
Yeah.
But that's a free action, so if I don't make it this one, then I'll have to do that because...
Well, maybe you could just use the free action and then come in here before anything happens.
Well, I'm gonna try to hit him.
Alright.
Because I can't play anything. So, I'm gonna use my Mind Over Matter, using the fist icon. So I'm at a 7
7
to a 4.
to a 4.
With a -2, so I make it. So Corpse Taker is now dead.
Dead.
That was 2 actions. My 3rd action, I'll come in and join you guys.
Yay.
So at least I'm with you. But the only thing that sucks is those cards that spawn them in empty locations. But I don't think at this point it's going to matter much.
Yeah, not
I think he's coming out no matter what. It sucks though, we're so close. Alright, so what did you say you were going to do this turn?
I'm going to.
Since you were looking over here, not looking over here.
Oh, by the way, she got a clue last turn.
Oh, so there should always be 8,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
2, 4, there's
I
more
think
than
I
8
should
on
try
there
to
though.
get another clue.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Do you think
Yeah.
I should try to get another clue?
Yeah.
Well no, let me think, because I don't think we're going to make it anyway.
Okay.
We literally only have this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 turns.
And then.
But let me think. Well, Agnes isn't going to do else but fight anyway. I was going to say she can help her, you, but you don't.
Wait, did Daisy already go?
No.
No. Oh.
No.
Yeah, actually. Oh.
Yeah, did you
I
draw your
should've-
card and get a resource?
I don't think I did. I think I drew my card, right?
Look on the top. Is that the card? You should have 6 cards now.
I do. I don't
Okay.
think either of my people got a resource.
No, I don't think I did either.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give both my people the resources.
I think we should kind of prepare for a fight, because... You know what? One more clue. We still need 3 more clues, right?
Yeah, we do need 3 more clues.
Go get clues.
Okay.
I would just investigate. You're at a 3 to a 3.
A -1.
Oh, show the people.
A -1.
Okay. So you failed. So,
Finally.
so you have your little thing that allows you to play the top event, and this is the top event. So once you do
Look
that,
what I found. Fortune. Fast play after you fail a scale test by 2 or less while investigating.
you still
Discover
gotta pay the resources though.
Discover 2 clues in your location.
And this goes on the bottom of your deck.
Okay.
That's actually pretty cool because if you run out of your deck, you take trauma. So you do get 2 clues.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What kind of trauma do you take if you run out of your deck?
Think mental. Think
You
mental.
think.
Yeah. Or I think you might be able to choose. Either way, it's not good. Don't eat that, Mark.
Aw.
Stop.
Alright, now I suggest you use this.
Okay, I'll use my lockpick.
So you exhaust that,
Okay.
and then go for another clue.
Okay, I'll go for -2.
Right, so put it on the table.
-2.
There you go. So you do get the clue
Perfect.
because you were at 7
Thank you for my
because of
clue.
lock. So -2. So hold on. You were at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -2 is 5. You're still 2 above. You don't have to use a charge from your lockpicks.
Okay.
That's actually pretty cool.
I think it's supplies.
I'm
Supplies.
putting myself down.
Nope, you got one more action.
Oh, I do?
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
Now,
Do your test.
now, okay, this is kind of cool. We have the clues. We have all the clues that we need. Now we gotta get these clues onto this, and we win.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we can only do one a turn, and it's just not gonna be enough time. So you gotta make an agility check right now. You're at agility 5 to a 3.
I'm sure I can make it.
Hold on. 5 to a 3.
Everybody relax. Stop that.
I would use this card for its icon.
I'll use my backstab.
And using the icon. the
Yes,
agility.
and
So
now-
you're at a 6 to a 3.
6.
Yes. It's a skull.
Put it there. What's the
It's a
skull? Number of monsters?
XX number of monsters.
And there's only one?
That's not even a monster.
Not even a monster. Okay.
So I still.
Oh, yeah, remember that. The
So I still get my agility check?
Yep, so
Yeah,
this goes on to
keep
here. That's good. That's actually, you did the best round you could possibly have done.
Yeah,
You did everything perfectly.
yeah, you
Daisy,
How many of these clues do
Daisy.
you have to get on?
8.
did. 8.
So I'm saying we
So
get
there's one.
7 more, and
And
we'll.
there's 5 here.
Yeah. So we
and
need
there's
7
2
more, and
here.
we'll win.
Okay.
Assume we don't fail any tests.
Assuming we don't fail it.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough to do that, especially with 4 players when you're drawing a lot of ancient evils and things of that nature.
Okay, Daisy's turn.
Oh, Distant Voices is gone.
Dissonant Voices is gone.
Yeah, that would have actually been here. And I'm just gonna mix that up.
No, Daisy Walker shall attack the test. I'm not going to attack it, but I'm gonna
Attempt it.
attempt.
Yeah.
Spend a clue. Use higher education by spending a resource. With a -1, so I do succeed,
And that clue
and I
goes
put
on.
my clue on my location. Then for my second action, I'm gonna gain another resource. Then for my third action, I'm gonna try to attempt it.
All right.
Again, using a
All
resource
right.
for higher
That's
education.
good.
With a +1,
Okay.
so I succeed. And put another clue on the location.
All right.
Okay, that's my 3 actions.
Not only 2.
That was 3. Do the test, gain a resource, do the test.
Oh, okay. Okay, you did good. Yeah, you did okay.
Yeah.
4 more to go. Boy, that's close. Why does she get so many clues?
Don't you remember?
We need
4 more.
5 more.
Oh, we do need 5 more. Okay, I thought we needed 4 more.
Yeah, don't you
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah.
how
No,
I got
no,
so
no. I
many
was counting
clues?
wrong over there. I was counting wrong over there.
Alright,
We need
attacking-
5 more clues? Oh no, 4 more.
5 more.
5 more.
Yeah.
Attacking the Disciple of the Devourer.
Which means it can't be done.
If there was a way to give up all 5 of my clues, I would.
Alright, -2, so I succeed. So I was at a 5 to a 3.
Because of
And-
Lita.
Yes, and I defeat the Disciple of the Devourer.
Yay, disciple. Yay, bad
Okay, that was
disciples.
1. You have any cards you
Yeah.
want to play? Or and can you get a clue and maybe put one on there? I mean,
I have a plan.
okay.
I do have a plan.
All right, well, implement your plan.
I'm going to investigate with 2 to a 3. Skull, which is
0.
0. So I succeed, or I fail actually. but that allows me to use for 2 resources. Look what I found.
Oh my gosh, look what she found. What did she find? She found some clues, just like you did.
Yeah, fast play after you fail a skill test by 2 or less while investigating. Discover 2 clues at your location.
Okay.
And I still have
One more action.
1 action, so I'm gonna test.
Okay.
Spending a clue and testing will.
5, 2, or 3?
Yes, 5, 2, or 3.
Okay.
That's pretty good, but just to be safe, I guess I'm gonna throw out unexpected courage for 2 wilds, which will be will. Just to be safe. So I got a 7 to a 3. With a -1,
Okay.
so I succeed.
Bam. Clue
And
goes
that's
on.
the clue on the location.
Halfway there, people. Halfway there. Woo, this is intense.
End of the round. We reset the clues.
Oh yeah, back up to 8. Oh my gosh, this is so intense. We got 1 round of dudes, but we got to see what the Mythos face throws at us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this is
Seriously,
crazy.
there's more clues. Great.
Right, well
Awesome.
that's good though. We want that's
That's
good,
good.
for us.
Okay, so there are 4 clues on there right now.
Yeah, we need
We
4
need
more
4 more.
next turn.
Frank,
And
you up.
as we stand right now, just so you guys know, she would have to succeed on every one of her agility checks, Wendy, to throw those clues on her, and she's got to succeed on 1 check.
Yes.
As of right now, where we stand,
Okay, so
but
if I could give up 4 my 4
you're right, but we
clues, I
can't.
would.
So it's going to come down to the number of actions, really. All right, enemy phase. We've cleared the enemies, so that is good.
Cleared the board of enemies.
Yeah, and there's no more ancient evil, so we know that's not going to flip.
Upkeep phase.
Upkeeps. Reset the meeples. Why is Agnes on this side? Not on that side. As a matter of fact, why are you even... That's how it should be. Well, no, because it's closer to her, closer to me. Yeah, there you
That's
go.
how
That's
it
Daisy. There you go. Okay.
Alright,
That's how we got it in order. That's awesome.
everybody draws a card.
Everybody draw unexhaust cards. I got this.
That's
And then
helpful. That's
we
helpful.
Each gave
That's
a
what the-
resource.
May I have a resource, please, Dad?
Yeah, give me a chance. Did you investigate last turn, Daisy?
Daisy
Or
did
did you just
not.
do the test? Okay.
She just did the test.
So you get Dr. Mellon, I was saying.
Dr. Mellon.
Dr. Mellon.
Dr. Mellon.
Alright, you guys ready for this?
Yes,
This
we are ready.
This is gonna, just like the last time, this is gonna go to last turn. This is gonna make or break us.
It'll make or it'll break.
This will be the doom.
It's
We're up to 4 out of 5.
Alright.
Agnes Baker.
Agnes Baker. Rotting remains.
Alright, better you get it than anybody else, honestly.
Yes. Agnes is baking some rotting remains.
Why?
Because her name is Baker.
Because she didn't know they were rotten. She's not checking
That
the
is gross.
She's not looking at the expiration date.
I am not eating whatever treat you bake with those rotten remains.
It'll be rotten cupcakes.
I am not eating those.
And you
minus
failed
5. I
by
failed.
2.
5 minus 5 is 0. So.
Oh, you were at a 5, but that's minus
Mark, what are
5.
you doing?
Yeah.
M2,
So
what are you doing
that
with
would
your
be
hand?
minus 3.
Oh my
failing.
god, you took 3 horror?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll put
That sucks.
1 on
Lita?
Lita
Okay.
and 2 on myself.
Ugh. Well, still, you can handle it. How much more you got left? 2?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good. Wendy.
It's not good.
Oh, fuck.
Grave Eater.
That don't sound good.
Grave Eater?
What does it say?
After Grave Eater attacks you, discard 1 card at
That's a
random
forced
from your
effect.
hand.
What's the other stuff?
The flavor text,
Yeah,
you mean?
yeah.
It's like
Its position was at kind of crouch, and as one looked, one felt that at any moment it might drop at its present prey and seek a juicier morsel.
Okay.
H.P. Lovecraft.
It goes on you, which is not good because we need you to do that.
yeah, so Roland's gonna have to take that.
No, Roland's not.
Ooh.
Roland just drew a ravenous ghoul. Lowest remaining health. That's not me. That's probably Agnes.
That's probably Daisy.
Daisy.
Yeah.
That sucks.
4
butt.
health left.
And Daisy.
Daisy. Grasping hands. Agility 3. Each point you fail by, take a damage. So I got agility of 2.
I will throw out a manual dexterity for you.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, at this point, it's all about getting these clues on.
I'm also going to throw out a manual dex. Well, no, it's 1 committed per skill test. Never mind then.
Well, do you have something else you want to throw out? A manual dexterity? Because I can give you a fine clothes. I can give you 1. You throw out your manual, I'll throw out fine clothes.
Okay.
So that gives you +3.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. See what you're doing? Looking at your cards?
Yeah. That would be -1, so I succeed.
Nice. Alright, that wasn't bad. Alright. Take a moment here. Need your help. Need everybody's help. We got to figure out how we can get 4 clues on there. So we got to think. Let's think carefully. I think first thing is first, Roland.
Roland has to take that.
Well, I get a clue.
No, Roland has to take that.
Because I've got...
You have things?
Uh...
Well, if you have a plan, I'd say.
Oh, see, this isn't the upgraded barricade. The upgraded barricade, enemies can't even spawn in your location.
Ooh.
That's really cool. But I don't have the upgraded barricade.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're right. I don't know what I'm thinking. Well, no, what I'm thinking... I do know what I'm thinking. I could play this, my 45 automatic, I'll tell you people.
Also, something I just
And then
realized.
I can shoot that, and I can shoot that.
Okay. Also, something I just realized. There's no enemies that hunt in this
That's true, too.
time. Yeah, you can shoot that and you can shoot that.
Oh, man.
How much health does that one have?
2.
Alright, this one has 3, but you'll be able to kill it because Leah gives you +1 damage after you successfully hit a monster. Which he is.
Oh. So if I play this and shoot both of them.
Yeah.
But that's all my actions. So if I miss, that's going to be it. Although this is the upgrade, so this is going to be +2.
Yeah,
I think it's worth the risk.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to play 45 automatic. That costs 4. It is the level 2.
And also Lita gives you +1 combat.
Hand me the bag. I'm going to shoot this one first. Her Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Corpse eater.
Wendy's. Grave
So
eater.
I'm
The grave eaters at Wendy's.
4 ammo. I use up all my ammo. So I'll only get 3 because I'll put 1 in there, obviously. Alright, so I'm at a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to a 2.
To a 2. That's pretty good.
Yes, it is. With a cultist, though.
Okay.
But I kill this thing.
There
what's
are
it
no
called?
cultist enemies in play.
Because I just killed it. So no doom. Okay.
Is he even a cultist?
Yes.
Oh.
No.
No?
No, he's not. Okay. He's a
These guys-
humanoid monster ghoul.
This guy's also a humanoid monster.
Okay, I'm taking a pop shot at him with another round for my 45. I'm still at a 8 to a 3.
Yeah.
With a -1.
Nice.
And I do the extra damage because of Lita.
Lita, Chandler.
Damn, that is awesome, man. That was what Roland's supposed to do.
Yes.
I
that
cleared the
is-
board of enemies. That's all Roland can do. Now it's all up to you guys.
Yes.
I think you guys can do this. I think we can really... This is going to be cool, man, if we can do this. This is really exciting.
Alright, why don't Agnes go next? Agnes is going to, for her first action, spend the clue and try to take the test of will.
Can she do anything to boost that?
She can throw out 1.
1. So what will you be at?
6. To
3. Even if I give you 1, it's not going to matter because the only other damage is the autofill in that. So I'm not going to throw out mine because...
So I'm going to throw out Holy Rosary.
Well, wait a minute. What's your plan right now?
To this.
Yep.
Try and get another clue.
And then do it again?
that.
Okay. And I'll say, damn, just play Holy Rosary and then you can just do it for every test, but we're kind of... You know what? Hold on. Let's think. Oh, because he'll replace both of these. I think he replaces both of those. Okay, go ahead. Do what you're going to do. Do what you're going to do.
Yeah. So I got a 6 to a 3.
Yeah. Oh, I could have exhausted the beat cap, but...
Oh,
and you
of course.
failed.
So I failed.
Okay.
The clue is gone.
That really sucks.
Yes. For my second action, I'm going to try to investigate using perception, which gives me +2, so I'm at a 4. And I'm also going to use scrying, which gives me another +1. So I'm at a 5 to a...
And I'm going to throw out... no, 'cause you need will after this, right?
Yeah, I do need will.
Hold on. She can throw out 1.
Okay, thanks.
Leo DeLuca that you're not going to need.
Okay.
Alright, so at least you're at 3 up.
Yes.
You gotta do this, buddy.
-1.
Okay.
So I succeed.
You got the clue.
And gain a clue.
Now your third action.
I'm going to spend the clue and try to test.
I can give you 1.
Alright.
Or does Daisy want this? You're at 3 up. I think that's good because she still has to do hers too if she gets a clue.
Daisy's gonna do 1.
Well, what is Daisy gonna do on her turn?
She's gonna try to get a clue and test.
Do you have something that can help you with the test?
I do have 1.
Okay, so you'd be at the same thing anyway. Okay.
I do have 1 and I have another 1.
Well, will you be at 5 for the higher education?
I will be at 5.
Okay. Alright, so right now, you're up by 4?
I'm up by 4, I believe.
Which is useless.
Wait, hold up.
'Cause I just threw out 1 for you.
You just threw out 1 point?
Yep.
She just threw out 1 point?
Yep, and she doesn't need to because it's either a 3 or a 5. So
Okay,
4
hold
does
up, wait.
nothing.
5. Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
5, 6. Okay, yeah. never
Yeah, you
mind.
might as well just save that for yourself.
Yeah. Alright then.
Or if it's got an agility icon, you know what? I got an agility icon I can help her do her thing with. Should I do that or should I do it on you?
Do it on me. Daisy
Okay.
has an agility icon.
Okay, good. Okay.
Well,
Oh, I got another 2 agility icon. I got another man dexterity here too. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Alright.
We'll stick with that plan. And let's see. Wait a minute. What are you up right now?
I'm up by 1. Because of your... I mean, I'm up by 4.
3.
Or 3, yeah, 3.
You want to throw that out?
Sure.
What is that?
Unexpected courage.
Sorry.
I feel myself.
So you're up by 5 now.
Nice.
Yes. Remember, we're trying to win this. That's why it's very important that we're trying to do this.
-1.
Okay.
So I succeed. And put another clue on there. Yeah, that's my 3 actions.
We're missing a clue. You
What
must
do you
have
mean?
threw it in here because the
I
first
did.
time you succeeded.
You have to... I failed. No, I got a -5.
Oh yes. Dang it! That would have made it so much easier.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
When do you do that?
should it all be on her, or does Daisy want to try to go and get one and see what she can do,
Yeah, Daisy's gonna try and do that.
just to relieve pressure on you?
Yes.
Because otherwise it's gonna be all down. Just like last game, it was all down to you. So
And we won.
yeah, by the skin of our. I mean, this is it. This is the skin of our teeth. We got to kind of do this
Please
turn.
don't have. You know what? Never mind. I know it's just an expression.
Yeah.
So I'm at a 7 to a 4 for investigate.
Yep.
And I'm gonna throw out flashlight for
Okay.
another investigate. Wait, 7 to a 4. That's only a 3. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. I got nothing.
Oh wait, yeah, but I will
She's
throw.
got
I
nothing.
will throw out the flashlight so that I'd be at an 8 to a 4. 8 to a 3. Sorry. So that even if I got a -5, I would still pass.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, people. This is very intense. We're trying to do this here. This is only to get the clue, though.
Yeah.
There's your -5, but you were up by 5.
Yes. So I get myself a clue.
Okay, now to put it on there.
I get myself a resource.
Oh, yeah, because it's Dr. Milan.
Yes. Now to put it on there. Spend the clue.
2 higher educations.
Yeah, 2 higher educations.
So what are you at right now? You can't count magnifying glass.
Well, this is will.
Oh, yes, you're right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
2A, 3.
You got 1 you can throw at that, just so you're 5 up.
I do have 1.
We keep drawing that freaking elder thing a lot.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to draw into the flame for another one of those.
All right, we're at 1 to 1, 5 to 3, or 8 to 3. It's 5 above, so. That's what it's all about.
Why am I hitting you?
I don't know, you're a piece of little girl.
Okay, there's 3 more.
Skull.
Skull. There are no enemies in play.
Okay, we just need 3 more clues.
No, 2 more.
2 more
It's
now.
all up. Actually, you got 1 more action, right?
I do. I won't have enough to
Get a resource to do something. Or you want to draw a card maybe to help. Maybe it's an icon you can help her out with.
Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Wendy.
Wendy.
You're down, Daisy. This okay. Let's just so you guys know where we stand. We're 2 from winning. This is the last turn before this flips and Umarel comes out. We've got 2 more clues that needs to go on there. She has 5 clues, so she has 3 chances to get 2 clues on there, and she's going to do agility tests.
Okay.
Right now, her agility is a 4, and then she has Peter Sylvester, which makes it a 5. So she's right now at a 5 to a 3.
What if I spend a resource to get a 6 to a 3?
There you go. Now you're thinking. 6 to a 3.
I'm going to throw out field work for a 7 to a 3.
No, don't throw out field work.
Never mind then. I won't throw out field
I'm going to throw out manual dexterity, so it's 8 to a 3.
Good.
Okay. 8 to a 3. I got this.
Alright, good one, Lee.
I'll try to get the last 2 clues we need.
Yeah, put them on there.
It's a -2, so we
All
succeed.
right. So give me a clue.
Nice.
Here you go. Just
That's
one
on
more.
there.
I got this.
Well, hold on.
Put
Oops.
it in there.
Okay. So you're still at a 5.
Yes.
I can no longer help.
Okay.
I would do 1 more of these.
I'll spend another resource to make it a 6.
Using
to a
Scrapper, she's at a 6.
I'm going to throw out field work to give you a 7.
And she will use her Switchblade to give her an 8.
3. Okay.
Alright.
That's
Cool.
that's the best we could possibly do.
Yeah, it is.
So,
A skull.
well,
Put
show
it
the
on the
people.
table.
A skull.
Skull, no monster.
Nice.
So do I
So,
get...
yeah.
Well, you gotta get the clue.
So we
put it on
won.
there. Oh man, I have never gotten the clues on this, and all the times I've played,
We
so
won.
it's always gone to
We
Umerdorf.
did it.
Yeah.
Yep, well, now let's see what happens.
Alright, now we get to
Because it
advance.
says, if there are 2 clues per instrument, and I want you to read it. So it's called The Ritual is Broken,
Okay.
Loud and Clear and Slow.
You brave the unnatural chill and weave through arcane symbols. Crossing the threshold of the circle, you smother the markings on the ground, covering them with dirt, breaking apart the carefully constructed pattern of smooth rocks. A shrill noise pierces your ears as the air grows suddenly warmer, and the world distorts around you, settling into normality.
And what does it say? The little black letters.
R1.
R1, that means Resolution 1. I've never gotten Resolution 1.
No?
It's always Umerdorf. I throw leader ahead of him.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thanks to your kids, you've won.
Yeah, this
that was cool.
goes to show you those icons, man. Those
Yeah.
icons we're throwing out, that higher education.
Okay.
Yeah, this worked out. Okay. You have managed to prevent the cult from summoning its master. Although you're unsure what would have happened had the cult succeeded, you're relieved that, at least for the time being, Arkham is safe. You capture as many cultists as you can find, but very few townspeople believe your tale. Perhaps it was all in your head after all. In your campaign log, record that the ritual to summon Umerdorf was broken. I want to write that down because I've got these little sheets. I've never had that effect before.
Yeah,
You're welcome, y'all. I saved the day. Hey, wake up. Oh, wait, I'm down too.
They're all exhausted.
Come on, let's go get some food or something to celebrate.
Yeah.
It's so shawarma.
And none of us have a house except for Daisy, so we're gonna either have to live on the street or live with Daisy.
We ain't living on the streets. We're going. Daisy, can we live with you?
Yeah, sure, as long as ghouls don't pop into my room.
Well, as long as none of us go insane and draw
Whoa.
unusual symbols on in
Okay.
chalk
So
around
never
our
read that
house, we'll
before.
be fine.
Okay, hold on. We're not done yet. Then it says, each investigator suffers 2 mental trauma as he or she never fully recovers from his or her ordeal. So we'll add that. So Agnes now has 3 mental trauma.
Yay. How fun.
And then we'll clean up.
2, 2, 2.
Stop rubbing your nose like that.
Okay.
You need tissue.
Then it says, each investigator earns experience equal to the
You're really
victory
good at
X value of each card in the victory display. Each investigator earns 5 bonus experience as he or she has saved Arkham from a terrible fate. So we're going to get 8 XP.
8 experience, nice.
Yep. And then it says the investigators win. Bam!
Yay, we won.
I've never done
We
that
won the
before.
game.
Yeah, with the best results. Oh, gotta mark off. Where did that pen go?
I
Gotta
don't know.
mark off the Devourer Below.
Yeah, Lita survived.
You know, that was cool too. The cultists that we had left, it was easy to parlay with them.
Yeah.
You know, easy to invade, and you had the. I saw you had the resource. I'm like, cool. I'll give you
I had a
Victoria.
lot of resources.
Yeah, well, Dr. Milan Christopher. I mean, that's just huge.
Awesome.
So overall, I really like Returning Night of Zealot.
It was
definitely,
fun.
It definitely is harder. You know,
It is harder.
It definitely is harder, but it isn't crazy. You know, it isn't like.
Forgot Age.
Right, as long as you use the other cards that are available up to this time, you'll be fine. That's what we did.
Yeah, it's pretty
So,
nice.
ciao everyone. Ciao.
Mm.
Goodbye.
Ciao, ciao.
See ya.